Hey guys, what up? GK Draws back and on my daily video for this week. And today we have Green Lantern New Reign Volume 3 Overcharge. And so today I'll be flipping through this comic. Okay, so to start off, if you remember from last video, it ended with with Hal Jordan becoming a Black Lantern. So now this is how it starts. Black Hand. And right here is Black Hand, and this is actually like zombie Hal, I guess. He's like, alone Atrocitus, and then Hal's like, ugh. And then Atrocitus like grabs Black Hand and is like, silence, fool, and then punches him and is like, I can still destroy you. And he's like, fight it, Jordan, fight it. I don't think he can actually defeat Black Hand by himself, to be honest. Me knowing a lot about like comics and stuff. And then all of a sudden it shows like Hal like this. He's like, don't worry, I was just getting more power. And then he goes and like stabs Black Hand. And Black Hand's like, grah! Nice try, but I am death itself. And then Black Hand is like, I will make you my servant. And he creates like this big like energy field around him. As you see here, it looks really sloppy, honestly, like the way I drew it. look at Black Hand. And then he makes like a big explosion. He's like, and then Hal's like, ugh! And he creates a like force field around him and Atrocitus. And then Black Hand's like, no! And he's like on his knees. And before I continue, real quick, I just want to say, I know this kind of sounds weird, but thank you guys all so much for the 30 subscribers. I know it doesn't really seem like a lot, but to me, it's like, just thank you guys for your support. So yeah. And then Hal's like, I feel funny, greed detected. And then like, he becomes like an Orange Lantern. And then Atrocitus is like, Jordan? And then Hal's like, avarice, another color. Let's go get Hand. And this comic is actually a lot more gruesome than a lot of the other ones. You'll see more so what I'm talking about on the next page. So Black Hand's like, good. Another power for me when I rip your ring off your finger. And like he creates this black like block and smashes Hal's eye against it. And then you see here Hal's eye is like smashed and like bleeding. It's very disturbing, honestly. And he's like, crud. And then he does his overcharge, which I'm pretty sure he did in another one of the comics I showed you guys, where he like used the power of all the different ones that he's gotten so far in this comic series. He didn't actually get life yet in this, like, he didn't actually become a White Lantern in this comic series, but he has before in actual DC Comics. And this says there are 3 other colors that he hasn't gotten yet. And then his overcharge heals him, luckily. And then Atrocitus is like, Jordan, the overcharge will kill you. And then Hal's like, I did it once, I'll do it again. And then this part's actually kind of more of like one page together, kind of, except this part actually goes first, if anything. It's like, Kazap. I told you guys the wording was very cheesy in these comics. And then Hal's like, sorry, Hand, and like blasts him. And you'll see another reason how this comic even gets even more gruesome. And Black Hand's like, his face looks like all scratched and it looks like a skull, like a burnt skull. He's like, don't be sorry. And then all of a sudden his head blows up and splits in half. Boom. And then it shows Kyle Rayner, Sinestro, Saint Walker, and Star Sapphire. And they're standing there. Sinestro just blasted Black Hand and exploded his head in half, apparently. And then Sinestro's like, Jordan, get down. And then Hal's like, Atrocitus, get behind me. And then Sinestro says, Jordan, stop saving him. I made him say Jordan way too much, even though that's what he calls Hal, but still. And then Atrocitus is like, Thal. And then all of a sudden, what looks like Black Hand, I don't really know who that's supposed to be, but I don't think I've ever really like mentioned it in the rest of the comics. someone just grabs Atrocitus and like he's kidnapping him. And Atrocitus is like, and then poof, the guy teleports away with Atrocitus. And then Hal turns around, Atrocitus, and then just sees a portal closing. And then Black Hand apparently is perfectly fine now. He's like, fool, die, and blasts Hal. And then Sinister's like, Jordan! And Hal's like, ah! And all of a sudden, he smashes into a wall and like a bunch of rocks and stuff like crack on him. And he's like, can't move. Rumble, rumble. And then, this is a very sloppy drawing, but this is actually the Kilowog guy. Oh, and you know, I'm pretty sure I told you guys in another one of the videos, there's a twist that comes with this Kilowog guy. He's like, time to die. And then it says Earth, and it shows this Green Lantern, I forgot his name. He's like, come on, Lanterns. And then on Earth, it shows Kilowog, and he's like, anyone see Jordan? He was looking for me. And then you actually find out the big secret in the 6th comic. Because Hal doesn't know that the real Kilowog is actually on Earth. Or is this the real Kilowog? Or is this the real Kilowog? I guess you guys will find out. To be in Volume 6, which this is just Volume 3. To be continued. Next, Revenge of the Red Lantern. Thank you guys for watching this. Please subscribe for more content, and bye.